Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Now, Nikola Jokic is honest about why he's so patient offensively. He said it's because I can't really run fast. That's my only option. When I have the ball, I just look for defensive mistakes. Being a little bit slower gives my teammates a chance to back cut, lob. I'm just playing in my comfort zone. Kevin?
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wings. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Campazzo and Murray are the guard set. And it's Porter in at the three, the small forward. So the Nuggets win the tip. Jokic passes to Porter. Denver passing it around. Campazzo covered by Embiid.
Almost 7 feet tall now. Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Here's MP. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you see the body control. Morris taking the hit there, but still able to complete the play.
Passes it to Jokic. Porter looking it over. Back to Jokic. There's the triple. That shot missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Here's MP following the basket by Jokic. MP passes to Zubac. MP, good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's Jokic. 17 points in his last outing. Porter, no luck.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Stolen by Gordon. Murray with it. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Jokic. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And MP throws it down.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Here is Porter after the basket by Los Angeles. And it's Gordon missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And MP throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And he makes that one.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
A different look for Denver. Najee's checked in. And Monte Morris subbed in for Campazzo. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Marcus Morris. Here's Najee. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Porter against George. Porter, no luck. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
There's the pass to Hartenstein. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Shooting one.
New lineup here for the Nuggets. Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown. Campazzo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Clippers leading by 7. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's MP in at the 1. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Pass to George. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Leonard. MP with it for 3. Zubac. It's good on the putback. Zubac has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The Nuggets shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Campazzo, the pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on George. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
First one falls for him.
Jokic has such a great basketball IQ, and his creativity is off the charts. He's capable of a triple-double just about every game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Left side, George. Clippers moving the ball around. MP passes to Coffey. Back to MP. Leonard kicks to MP. Just 5 on the clock. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Utah. Campazzo, the pass to Jokic.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And so he hits both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
MP outside. And another three for the Clippers.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. That one goes. Count it. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Passes to MP. George against Murray. With his first shot attempt, another one falls for the Clippers.
George really efficient close to the hoop. He makes the most of just about every chance down low.
And the pass to Jokic. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. Campazzo and Murray are the guard set. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was terrific. He grabbed 24 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. They collected yet another win. He's been a big factor for them, and his team is enjoying that success right now. Everything is looking good right now, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And Jokic drops them both. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. That shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
Now here's Gordon. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Now it's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. For the Clippers, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Marcus Morris. Luke Kennard comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Powell in for Paul George. MP kicks to Powell. He's looking for MP and finds him. Three-pointer. And it's Norman Powell with the three. Powell's got his third bucket of the night.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
Here's Zubac. Denver able to drain the three. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Pass to Cousins. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Back to Morris. Releases. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Morris has got 5.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
And the Clippers call time here.
You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for MP. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And some career low numbers last season. Where does Cousins go from here?
Well, Greg, I think the biggest thing with him is health, and health affects conditioning, and those two things, two sides of the same coin. And then I think he has to embrace a willingness to accept a support role at this stage in his career.
And so here's Denver. After the Clippers pick up 2, and Cousins throws it down.
Boy, for Cousins, that's really a simple, strong throwdown, part of his normal operation.
Here's Mann. He has 5. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Hartenstein. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Nuggets trail by 20. Defended by Batum. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Driving the lane. Batum grabs the miss.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
1:03 left here in the third quarter. Here's Hartenstein, and the basket is good. Hartenstein's got 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Porter. He's got 12. Lets it go from the wing. They get the rebound. Back to Cousins. Porter passes to Najee. Cousins, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Passes it to Powell. And the layup's good off the glass. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, George in the front court along with Leonard. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then it's MP. And it's Coffey in at the shooting guard. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Puts it up off the inbound. Porter, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
MP looking around. Now the pass to Coffey. Outside, George. Good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Porter. George against Murray. Back to Porter. Fires from deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Jokic with the bucket.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Clippers leading by 21. Down low. And MP throws it down.
George's all-around game is very impressive, and his passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Gordon kicks to Murray. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Porter against Leonard. Porter passes to Jokic. He feeds it to Murray. Lots of room. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
MP up top. Zubac the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Porter. Denver passing it around. A baseline J, and a little luck that time, but it drops. 21 points for Jokic.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
George passes to MP. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 21. Out to the right wing. Murray against George. Murray kicks to Jokic. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
For MP.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And that one's good. Leonard.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 5. And it's Gordon missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And here's Jokic. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.